good afternoon. Hello, Savvy. Savvy land, Savvy world. Savvy, savvy, ya, savvy, yow, savvy, yay. How we doing, folks? Happy President's Day. Having fun out there? Get the day off. Who got the day off? Shout out Odalan with the first comment today. First person in the chat. Loves the hammers, wants more hammers. Odalan wants more hammers. Bang, bang, Maxwell silver hammer. You know, the hammers have got to be exclusive because the more hammers we give out, that's the more money that comes out of my pocket. And I can't blow it all just yet, folks. We got to get this thing up. Let's get to 4K. How about every 1,000, we can give out another hammer, maybe. Another 5. What is it? I can't make the decision myself. I'll talk to the guys, the folks. If we get to 5,000, maybe we add another hammer. 10,000, we add another hammer. Maybe every 5,000, we add another hammer. Maybe we could try that. Maybe we could try that. More people who play, the more hammers we can give away. I like that idea. Who saw the old history books? Who's reading the history books? You know what happened today in this day in history, guys? I'll give you a little education here while we're waiting for the game to start. 1923, that's over 100 years ago, King Tut's tomb was unsealed on this day, February 16th, setting the stage for Boris Karloff, Steve Martin, and Brendan Fraser to profit handsomely, or handsomely profit, in the decades that have followed since. That's pretty good. Good for them. Fidel Castro was sworn in on this date as the premier of Cuba in 1959, following the overthrow of dictator Fulgencio Batista. That went well. 1968. You get rid of one dictator, you just put a new one in. That's how it works. 1968 on this day. This is exciting. This is big. The first 911 call was made in Haleyville, Alabama on this day. 911 was rolled out as like a regional thing, I guess. Started in Alabama. First call was made. Do you know what the call was about? There was a shorty burning on the dance floor. It's true. How are you guys celebrating President's Day? Should we do a little F, Marry, Kill for President's Day? That's always fun. I'm going to throw an F, Marry, Kill out to the chat here. Millard Fillmore, Martin Van Buren, James K. Polk. Who are we effing? Who are we marrying? Who are we killing? Should we make it assassinate? Presidential? Put a little presidential twist. Who are we filibuster, midterm, assassinate? Somehow it's worse with assassination. Kill, it's okay to play F, Marry, Kill, apparently, but change kill to assassinate, it takes a darker tone for some reason. How about the fact that this is President's Day and there's no First Lady's Day? What's that about? This is 2026. Leesky's doing all three to James K. Polk, apparently. Ooh, a little alumni blues horse there. What was that, Mighty Horse? What was that? Is that your name? I'll do a little karaoke for you guys. I got a degree. Why is there no First Ladies Day, though, for real? Anybody know? How about a First Ladies Night? Up in the club. 2-for-1 well drinks for Laura Bush and Jill Biden. Let's get it going. We're having a First Ladies Night here on TextSavvy. We'll do it one of these days, one of these nights. One of these nights. Happy birthday, by the way, to the freaking weekend. Abel Tesfaye. Yeah. John McEnroe. Kim Jong-il. Yes. Perfect dinner party guest right there. You cannot be serious. All right. I'm serious about getting this game going. Let's get 4K tonight. Let's do it. Tell your friends. Spread the word. I'm going to go away for a minute, and we'll come back at precisely 9. And the game's going to start now precisely at 9:05. Show starts at 9 Eastern. The game, 9:05. We're going to start to keep this tight. All right? The intros are going to be a little tighter now. You can bet on it. Set your clock to it. We'll see you in a minute. Bye. will be busted. Ask not what orange letters can do for you. Ask what you can do to rearrange orange letters. We choose to take Savvy to the moon. I did not have sexual relations with that piggy bank. Mr. Gorbachev, tear off my shirt and make me your hee-haw. My fellow Savaricans, the buck starts here on TextSavvy, the live interactive game show where sticks and stones may break your phones, but words might win you money. I'm your host with Lincoln's Ghost, Ronald Reagan, William Howard Text, Franklin Spellino Rosa Spelt, El Puzzle Presidente, Scott Rogowsky. Coming to you live from Savvyversal Studios at the Forever Dog Building in North Hollywood, California on this Monday, February 16th, President's Day, 2026. That's why I did all the president's stuff at the top. Wow, President's Day. It's a day that will live in infamy, folks. Another President's Day reference. Is this the day we hit 4K? Is this the day that lives in infamy as the 4K day? We broke through last night if you count total entered, but I want to see 4K concurrence right there. That's the number I want to see tonight. Share Savvy with your friends and remind them, either you're with us or you're with the terrorists. We had over 5,000 comments in the chat last night. How do I know that? Thanks to some whiz-bang coding work from our COO, Josh, we now have the ability to preserve and parse through the chat messages. We can now search and organize all the crazy things you guys are saying down there. So be careful what you write. We do intend to archive our chat logs with the Library of Congress, or at least baseballreference.com. In honor of Savvy's first President's Day, we decided to put our new capability to good use and issue our first Savvy survey. Yes, a presidential poll. I'm going to ask you some questions, drop your answers in the chat, and on tomorrow's show, we'll present the results. You got it? Okay, question one. Which president would you most like to bust on TextSavvy? Any president, dead or alive, who would you want to see hosting? Who would you want to compete against? Which POTUS tuchus you want to whip? Let me know. Question two. Which presidential body part would you rather see featured on Mount Rushmore instead of the head? That's a fun question, right? Let us know in the chat. Question three. Which president would make clavicular's cortisol levels spike the most? Another way of asking that, which president would frame Mog Clav the hardest? And finally, which president would you most want to trip balls with seeing fish at the Sphere? Lock in your answers, come back tomorrow, and if you have an extra for fish, hit me up. I want to go. April, it's coming up. In the meantime, who's got my heady President's Day edition of TextSavvy? Shout out Baby Mason. Jordan and family have been playing TextSavvy every night since he came into the world. Congratulations. I want to say Mason. Savvy Girl, Abe Lincoln. Nice. We're going to have to figure out which of these answers are relating to which question. Good luck with that, Josh. If this is your first time swearing in to Savvy, tap that question mark up top for a primer on how to play. The TLDR is you and I are going head-to-head across 5 rounds of timed word puzzle. Solve the secret word by turning all the letters green and as few guesses as possible to score the most points. Score more points than me and you become a host buster. That's right, I'm playing too against you. I'm your friend and your foe, your Warren G and your Warren G Harding. Who's trying to cop that teapot dome? Regulators, mount up. What is this game all about, folks? Is it about duty, honor, and country? No. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. We're filling your piggy bank with bonus bucks, depending on how well you fare against the field. Host busters get an additional $5 foot long. And at the end of the game, 6 lucky busters will be given a hammer to break their bank and claim all the cash they've stashed. The Savvy subtext adds another flavor of fun to this game. I'll explain more about that after round 2. A few final helpful hints before we get started. The same letter may turn up more than twice in a word. Keep that in mind. Think about a word like elect. 2 E's in elect. And then think about the Electoral College. Why is that still a thing? Some of you may be brimming with letter bombs. Those are power-ups that can be used once per round to explode irrelevant letters from your board and help you narrow down your choices. You earn them by simply competing in TextSavvy, completing the game, or by solving the daily puzzle. Yeah, drop a John in the chat if you've been gripping and ripping it daily on the daily puzzle. John Daily, get it? If you're more of a silent Cal, you can hide the chat by tapping that I at the bottom right. Aye, aye, Captain. Let's say a quick hello to Dwight Affidavit Eisenhower. Yes, a real legal document that has been signed and notarized, certifying I have no foreknowledge of the words in tonight's puzzle. I'm as clueless as Colin Powell turned out to be when he presented evidence for Iraq's weapons of mass destruction to the UN Security Council. Let's check in with our chat here. Are we at 4K? Almost. 36, 39? I guess we're not going to hit it tonight. We'll try again tomorrow. But listen, we can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interests to get down to the nitty-gritty and get this show on the road. Let's get ready to play TextSavvy, baby! Round numero uno starts now. It's a three-letter word, 45 seconds. Shout out Robert Duvall. I love the smell of savvy in the evening. What do you got tonight for me, Beard Owl Mullen? Writing these puzzles. Whoops, I didn't mean to write that, but okay. A little bit of a typo there, but that's all right. Okay, this is gonna be tough here because I want to. Jeez, I got 15 seconds. All right, this is where it gets. This is where it really stinks. Come on, man! This is where it's really hard. Those threes are tough, aren't they? Because it could be anything. 800 points for real? Oh, God. Hat. Hats off. No, we're keeping the hats on. I'm not putting hats off to nobody after that. Look at my board there. I tried cat, rat, I think. Matt. It could be so many. Tor, that was a typo. I wanted to say toe, and I wrote Tor. What is Tor? Is that BitTorrent? Is Tor a word? I guess it's a word. And I guess I am off to a rough start tonight, folks. Bottom 75. Why does it say top when I'm really in the bottom there? I'm trying to keep things positive. Be helpful. Keep things positive. Keep things light, like ChatGPT. Round two, we're hitting 3,800. I like that. We beat last night's peak concurrent. Let's get to four. Let's keep it going. It's a four-letter word here. Still want to see that 4 letters tonight. I'm going to start with an interesting word that just occurred to me, and it completely struck me out. Great. Great. Love to see it. Love to see that. Okay, the first word was hat. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind for now. Let's try that. Nope. Okay. Oh, that was really dumb because, yeah, that was really dumb, Scott. Okay. One last chance here. All right. Got it. Wasted a row because I misread my board. 1,800 for me. I'm seeing a lot of solids out there. Marky Mark. 5 seconds to go. 2,000 for Lunch Monkey. Best he got over 2,000 points. Rock. Like a rock. Oh, like a rock. Remember those Ford commercials? God. Bob Seger. Printing money on those Ford commercials. All right, folks, we're at round two now. We're rocking and rolling on TextSavvy tonight. We have 2 words in the barrel, hat and rock. Now, time to tell you about the Savvy subtext. The Savvy subtext is the connection that ties the words together. In the 5th round, we're gonna be looking for that subtext word. Yeah, that comes in the 5th round. So right now, as we go along, hat and rock, hat and rock. What do they have to do with each other? If you know, think about it. It might help you as we go along here. Did I crack 75? No, I'm still down there. Son of a gun. Let it rock. Let it rock, let it roll. That is rough. Shout out Dwayne Johnson, my former co-host on HQ. I'm manifesting this. I think we're gonna get the rock on TextSavvy. I think it's gonna happen. Will it happen in 2016? That's the question. But it's gonna happen. It's been 8 years since The Rock and I appeared together on HQ Trivia, coming up on April. Round 3, 4-letter word. We got hat and rock, and away we go. Let it rock. That makes me think of another Grateful Dead song that I tried there that didn't work. Okay. Nope. How are you guys so much better at this than I am? Like, it is mostly about luck. For a good portion of it is luck, right? Right? I mean, come on, man. I got 10 seconds to go now. 10 seconds to go. Shoot. I just gotta. Oh my Lord. Oh my cripes. This was so. You're gonna like. You guys. They're all gonna laugh at you. Boil. My blood is boiling right now. Shout out Susan Boyle, for whatever reason. Someone knows the subtext? Hat, rock, and boil. Anybody know what connects those words? Anybody know out there in Instagram land, TikTok land? There are people watching on Instagram and TikTok. I don't know why. You can download Savvy and not just watch, you can play. We got a little craw boil going on there. I'm still in the frickin' cellar. I really went into tonight's game genuinely thinking like I'm gonna do better than last night, because last night was rough for me. We're at 39, guys. We were 75 away from 4K. 75 away from 4K. Hat, rock, and boil. Oh, boil, Oberto. Round 4 coming up. Anybody know? 5-letter word. Let's get savvy, baby. Oh, man. I need a big score here. I need some. That was so stupid, Scott. Like, what are you doing? Like, pay attention. I don't like this keyboard. Is it okay for me to say that? Can we fix the keyboard? I demand it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm down to my last guess here. My last guess. Okay, think. Think. You got time. You got plenty of time. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. You've got like... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Finally. The hell? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got the subtext now. Really could have used some more points there. I'm seeing 2,500 from Mar. I'm seeing 3,500 from Nicolau. 3,000. Oh, God, you guys are all solving it. Sidon. At least I got this one. 22 for a nice breeze. I love solving it. 3,000 for Jackie. 3,400 for Taliburn. Facci gets 2,000 points. Hi, Scott. My name is Scott, too. Oliver Perez. This is so hard. Ernie Clement. Joe Panic at the disco. Drive. Baby, you can drive my car. We're driving all the way to round 5. That was round 4. We got 1 round left, folks. Take a look at my board. I was really struggling there. Drips. Drink. I mean, I almost went with drink, but no, drive. I got it at the end. Anybody talking about Ryan Gosling in Drive, by the way? That movie was so good. He was so good. I just watched Blue Valentine the other night. Ryan Gosling is one hell of an actor. I think he's like still underrated, right? Like Chalamet gets a lot of attention now. I don't know. Is Gosling underrated? I still think he's underrated. Drive is underrated. I might be overrated when it comes to playing this game. I stink. But I do know the subtext. Now, if you know what the subtext is, answer it in the first round here. The first row. The 4 words are hat, rock, boil, and drive. What word combines them all? Let's find out as we play round 5, the subtext round. It's a 4-letter word, as suspected. As suspected. I'm not telling you what it is. What is it, someone says. That's for me to know and you to find out. Ding dong. 4,000 points for Daddy-O. All right. Hopefully that moves me ahead a little bit. How is someone getting 4? Because you get the bonus points. People are getting 5,500 points. Jackie quiz solving at 3,500. The dude got 5,000. Nice. Thoughts on Greg Bird? Oh, I have a lot of thoughts on Greg Bird. Allow me to expand. I saw Greg Bird in the Arizona Fall League. Greg Bird, good guy, nice guy, talked to him, met him. Hell of a talent. I truly don't know what happened. He was such a prospect, and then he just fell off the cliff. Is he still around? Is he still alive? Tyler Austin, another Yankee prospect, didn't make it. The word was he hard. Kind of like this game tonight, Al. He hard. Hard hat, hard rock, hard boil, hard drive. You see how that connects there? That's nice, right? It's nice. It's like Wordle and connections combined. Fun game, right? Right? I moved that a little bit, but still most of you are getting me. Ooh, God, 65. That hurts. That hurts. Folks, it's that time of the night, that time of the game to find out who beat me, who busted me. How many host busters do we have here? I'm going to guess 3,000. Oh, under 3. We could do like an over-under on how many host busters there are. That could be fun to add to the game. Just under 3K, 2788 beating me. Now we give out the hammers. These hammers are going to allow you to break your bank, all the money you win tonight. Everybody wins a little something, something. You gotta get the hammer to claim the cash, to smell that sweet success. Our first winner, 21, hit him with it, Shrek. The wait is ogre. For Shrek, winning $21, put it all on 14 for Carly Marks. Carly Marks, $14 in the chat. Congratulations, Carly. 14, a great number. My dad wore number 14 playing softball back in the day. Hubba Bubba winning $8. Shout out Cal Ripken Jr. on the 8 there. 8-14. I think Ernie Banks was 14. Am I right about that? Don't test me. Our final 3 hammers are going to you a Big Bird. Oh, speaking of Greg Bird, you a Big Bird. Congrats, Big Bird. That's a big win. 36 chambers for you. $35 going to Bunks. I want to bunk up with you tonight. And all that sweet cash you can put on your mattress. And now the final winner with a $43 prize, our high total for tonight. The high watermark is going to Jelvac. I want my Jelva back, Jelva back, Jelva back. I want my Jelva back. Does anyone use the hammer? Everybody, you don't have to really use it, you just get it. It's not about using it. A hammer cracks the bank open, but it's just like a fun little winning thing. It's not like a power-up or anything. You get the hammer, you see an animation, boo! Shout out Cal Ripken, Calvin Coolidge, Clavicular used a hammer. Folks, that's the show. That's how we do it. How does that feel? Some first-timers out there tonight. We're going to have the results of that poll tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't know if that's going to work. It's back to the office for some of you tomorrow. Tell your coworkers to come on, ride the train. Come on, ride the train. The TextSavvy train. We're live here, same app time, same app channel, every school night, Sunday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. And it's not just me. Sometimes I have a co-host, a guest host, like this Wednesday. Nina Tarr returns to the show. Guest host, she hosted last week. She's still in LA. Her redemption's coming up on Wednesday. And Reggie Watts on Thursday. What? Reggie. Break out those Reggie bars for Reggie Watts on Thursday. Nina on Wednesday. Gonna be fun. If we can't get to 4K in the show, can we at least get to 4K on Instagram? We're like 50 people away. Give us a follow there. There's the Instagram. There's the X. There's the TikTok. There's the Discord. Follow them all. Do all that. Do it all. I think we're going to get to 4K tonight on Instagram. I really think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. And if we get to 5K in the show, we'll add another hammer. I will convince our very frugal CEO, Johan, the Dutchman, to award another hammer. Until then, I have been Scott Rogowsky, and I will remain Scott Rogowsky. Thank you for playing. I'm signing off tonight. Giving a little RIP to Robert Duvall, of course. He was 95, had a nice long life, but always sad to lose a legend like that. But I am signing off with the immortal words on this President's Day of our most mortal president, William Henry Harrison, who said, "I should have worn a coat." Good night.